You're watching TelecomTV from the SDN World Congress 2016 event from The Hague. And I'm joined now by Ron Haberman, who is Vice President and General Manager of CloudBand Applications and Analytics at Nokia. Ron, thanks for joining us on TelecomTV.
Thank you for having me.
Now, we're going to be discussing the role of Telco Cloud on the path to 5G. But Telco Cloud can mean different things to different people. Are we talking about a convergence of services in a hyperscale environment? Are we talking distributed cloud where operators can deploy wherever they need to? Or are we looking at a hybrid of both?
Yes, actually we're talking about all these things and many more. We need to be able to go and distribute both VNF, virtual network function, and their services into a distributed data center. So Telco Cloud is the ability to take a VNF, break it up into different locations, and leave room for new types of services in the form of software to be added in times as close to the edge as possible.
And how can an operator use Telco Cloud and SDN NFV adoption to become 5G ready?
Well, 5G requires both bandwidth and latency improvements. To do that, you need to get much closer to the user, and you need to be able to bring some of the applications much closer to the user as well. So if you look just at two topics beyond the creation of the edge cloud, whether it's mobile edge computing, where you would take some critical time-sensitive applications and place them much more closer to the user to reduce latency for processing, as well as start looking into cognitive cloud, meaning being able to bring dynamic analytics and predictive behavior of the network. You would want to extract that from the different nodes distributed into your network such that you can actually go and install services ahead of their need based on the demand that you're expecting.
So today, what portion of a typical communication service provider's business is running on Telco Cloud infrastructure, and how might that evolve and change over the next 2 or 3 years?
So I think it depends on the makeup of the service provider and of course the scope that you want to allow for the question. If you're talking about a big telco that has mobile and fixed, core, etc., then the percentage is going to be still quite small. On the other hand, if it's a mobile operator who made the leap into VoLTE, most likely is that they built VoLTE cloud ready to begin with. This is a new service, relatively speaking, and most of the service, if not all of it, and that includes the mobile core applications and in times the EPC as well, would be all cloud. So we're at the beginning, but for some services like EPC, like VoLTE, voice over Wi-Fi, virtual business services, which host virtual CPE and virtual firewall and things of that sort, most of the deployments right now are cloud-based.
Ron, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.